Hello everyone. I'm Maho, your goldfish pet at your service. How are you today? Welcome. How are you? I hope your day has been better than mine. I don't know if you can tell, but noisy sniffly. Unfortunately, my immune system has been kind of imploding on itself this year because I caught a cold again. I don't know how that keeps happening. Oh my god. Why? I had one in December and now in January I have another one. Yeah. It makes no sense. But yeah, that's why I also pinned it as the pinned message. I do plan to keep today's session short because reason number one, I caught a cold again and my head is kind of like going ooh, and my nose is sniffly. You know when like your head doesn't hurt but it feels like it's being squeezed. Does that make any sense? Like it feels like someone is taking my head and going yeah, does that make sense? That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Yeah. But I didn't want to cancel because I thought, like, we didn't do anything else on YouTube this week, right? So it would be such a bummer if I canceled. I would be a bummer, and I don't want to be a bummer. No bummer, no boomer, only believer. Yeah. I don't know. Surprising, no, with how you take care of yourself. He's not. Listen, I have actually been taking better care of myself this week because I started eating a little better. I feel like I bought kiwis because I asked Google. Okay, no, I can be honest. I asked ChatGPT because like Google doesn't help. Okay. Sometimes you can't Google stuff. Sometimes you gotta revert to chatty, okay? Anyways, and yeah, I asked and I got back that kiwi is supposed to be good for the stomach and it has like fiber and stuff, I think. I don't know what fiber is, but I know it's important for your stomach. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll buy kiwis and I've been eating... Yesterday I ate 4 of them. The day before I also ate some of them and I'm trying to eat more. And I'm also eating mandarinas and stuff. And I did cave and buy chocolate pretzels again and ate an entire bag yesterday. But I still haven't caved to buy chips again. I haven't had any chips in like, I don't know, a while. I feel like it's been a long while. So that's something. Yeah. Fiber helps in digestion. Oh, that's good too, right? Do not look up yourself. No. The healthy stuff is causing allergy. Yeah. Seems like a lot of VTubers are getting sick recently. Oh, really? I'm not the only one. There's a virtual virus. Oh. Virtual virus. It sounds so spooky. That sound, I don't know. I don't like the sound of that. Currently eating chips. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm gonna steal them from you. Do you mind if I just like... What if I steal them from you right now? I low-key wanna steal them. I am jealous. I want them too. Virus isn't signal. Yeah, I know what you mean. Back away, woman. Excuse you. You live in my bowl and you're telling me what I can and can't take? I don't think so. I don't think so. You live in my home, not the other way around. I mean, technically this is your home as well. I don't know. I don't know how I would explain it, if that makes any sense. But you're in this bowl right now and I'm outside. It's like a bowl in a bowl, you know what I mean? Like the outside is yours, but then the inside is mine, but then the inside of the inside is this bowl, which is yours. But it's inside of mine, so it's mine. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense what I'm saying. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's deep. Yeah, it makes sort of sense. Anyways, let me say hi to everyone. Hello Aufzug, hello Nimby, and hello Milk. Hello Esteban, hello myself. Who else here? Hello Jasper. Hello Joshua. Hello. Is that everyone? Oh, Laconic as well. Hello. And lurkers and bottle watchers. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We are now at lesson number 10. Which is kind of crazy. It's time for the big exam soon. Speaking of exam. Next week, I thought it's my Japanese exam, but it's not next week. It's in 2 weeks. But I also have another exam on that day, so it's like, oh my god. 2 in 1 day? What? You know what I mean? Like, I don't like it. I might push one of them to later. Yeah. I mean, I can't push the other one, but I can push the Japanese one, I think. I just need like a document proving that they're at the same time. I don't know if they're actually at the same time. They might just be like on the same day, but different time. But I'm hoping... I mean, what am I even hoping for? I don't know. Do I want them both on the same day? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think I do want it on the same day. I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to tell you also, oh! Yeah, this is like, some of this stream is just chatting, by the way. So if you're a VOD watcher, maybe skip ahead until when I actually start my lesson. But I wanted to give you an update, because I haven't streamed in a few days. I want to tell you what's been up, what's been going on, you know? So, my mom came to visit me, guys. My mom. Yeah, she came to visit me. Unfortunately, I didn't see her. It was kind of a sad visit, huh? Like, she came to my place, but I was at uni, so I didn't see her again. I haven't seen her in like a month or something. Isn't that crazy? I'm like a Velcro baby. I miss my mother. Well, yeah, I haven't seen her, unfortunately. But she was here, and she dropped something off. Can you guess what she gave me? I'll give you a hint. It's well, I already said it in Discord, but if you don't cheat if you don't know. Try to guess. She gave me a cooking appliance. What do you think it could be? She's finally cutting the tie. She's not cutting ties with me. I am my mother's favorite child. I am the #1 favorite. in the hierarchy, right? Do you care? I mean, kind of, yeah, I guess. I'm under yours, but then you're in the bowl, so you're under mine. So it's like a mutual kind of thing, I guess. Yeah. The one mixed thing. Yes. Cooking in Maho, no. Hey, I actually made a meal yesterday. I was cooking. Yeah. You're the one by default. No, not by default. I'm just the best out of the many options. Yeah. Okay, anyways. I will tell you. My mom dropped off her Thermomix. Yay! I was really excited to test it out. I tried making spaghetti with it, but all the spaghetti got stuck in the bottom because there's like some kind of sharp thing in the bottom, and it was hard getting it all out. I was like, oh my god, this is impossible. It's like stuck. But I managed to somehow do it, and it was also kind of overflowing, so I messed up. But it's okay. And then I managed to do it. Yeah. I managed to finally do it eventually. And yesterday, I made my first proper meal. So I don't know what that is. Basically a Thermomix. It looks like a mixer, but it can do more than a normal mixer. Under the mixer is also like a little screen. And there's also an app that goes with it. And in the app, you can select like certain recipes that are available. And then you click on the recipe. It tells you, like it makes you a grocery list of what I need to buy. And then I went to the store. I went to buy the groceries. And then it tells you step by step on what to do. It's basically HelloFresh, but like digital, you know what I mean? And obviously you need to buy the food yourself. So I made salmon with I don't know what it's called. Couscous? Couscous? Is that the same name in English? You know, it's called couscous. Couscous. It's like rice, but not rice. It's like really small balls. That's what couscous is. I've never eaten that before, I think, so I wanted to try it. Spoiler alert, I don't like it, but it's fine. It's survivable. It's like not too gross. And then paprika was inside, and aubergine, whatever that is in English. Aubergine. Oh wait, no, it wasn't aubergine. No. It's not eggplant. It was zucchini. I put zucchini inside. Yeah, zucchini, which was actually fine. So this is the second time in my life that I've eaten a zucchini. Or not, I mean, maybe not in my life, but that I've made it myself. And I didn't mind it. So maybe I should eat more zucchini. Because it's not even as gross as I thought it would be. It was okay. Yeah. It wasn't like too soft. It was good. No, I wouldn't say it was delicious, but it was okay. The zucchini was okay. Yeah. Get it till it's soft. I mean, I guess it depends. It was not soft, I think, at this recipe. But basically, the Thermomix is like so cool because I also maybe a little bit embarrassing, but I had to call my mom because I had absolutely no idea how to like use the thing myself, and I called her and it told me to cut the vegetables, and I told my mom, like I was FaceTiming her. I was like, Mom, how do I cut vegetable? And she was like, bro, you're not serious right now, just cut it. But I've never cut a paprika in my life before, so I was like, Mom, how do I cut this? Do I cut like the top away? Like, what do I do? And then she had to give me instructions on how to cut a paprika. Yeah. Did it come with a manual? You mean the Thermomix? I mean, if it's a new one, sure. But that it's just my mom's. She didn't buy me one. Those things are way too expensive to just buy one. She gave me hers. And if I use it often enough, then she'll let me keep it. So basically, I stole it. I stole it from her. Amazing, right? But yeah, anyways, so that was nice. The cool thing about about the Thermomix is that it can, like, it's not just a mixer that cuts things for you. Like it cut. By the way, it cut my fruit. Like, I mean my vegetables, after I've cut them into like big pieces, I've put them in and it cut them for 4 seconds and it was already done into small parts. So that saves so much time. And then it also made the fish. So it has like it comes with like a big plastic thing that you put on top of the mixer. And then you put the fish in there. And then you just press a button and you wait until it's done. So I didn't even have to do the fish myself. That is so cool. I was just sitting in my chair, like, on TikTok chilling, and it also makes a sound when it's done. It's like do-do-do-dum, da-da-da-dum. So I don't even have to set a timer or anything. It keeps track of everything. And I think one of the most convenient things about that thing is that it also has a built-in scale. So it tells me, like, step 1, put 200 grams of blah 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 inside. And when I put stuff in, it tells me how much I already put in. So that's gonna make my life much easier. Because I'm someone who hates cooking and I never do it, and I'd rather starve myself than actually cook a proper meal. Which obviously has led to some problems in my in my health, you know. And now with that, maybe I will be more motivated tofu actually cook. Yeah. The only thing that sucks is the minimum. I think the minimum portions you can make is 2. But if I just want to make 1 portion, I don't like eating leftovers. I'm sorry, that's a little bit of princess behavior, but I don't like leftovers. And I had so much of that couscous thing left over. I have to eat it again today. Twice. I'll have to eat it for lunch and for dinner. And it's not even that good. But I don't have any fish left over, so I'll just eat it with rice maybe. Yeah. A little bit. What a little bit. And I cut it into biteable chunks. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah. Don't you have YouTube where you can look up stuff like that? Yeah, but like looking something up on YouTube takes like forever. It's much easier to just call my mom and be like, can you tell me real quick, you know? I feel like Google is the last place I resort to, I'm not gonna lie. If I need to know something that's like household related, I will call my mom. If she doesn't answer, I'll call my grandma. If my grandma also can't speak right now, which I don't think that ever happens, that both of them don't respond, then if it's a niche question, I'll ask ChatGPT. If it's not niche, if it's like a normal question, I'll ask Google. Or if I need like real people's advice, then I'll ask Reddit. Yeah. That's my thought process. Yeah. Just nuke the food in a microwave is not hard. No, but you can't eat microwavable food every day. That's also not healthy. Yeah. Oh, you mean leftovers. Yeah, but I don't like them. Leftovers never taste as good as the day before. Or usually, like, I make food that's kind of gross. Maybe that's why I don't like leftovers. Because if it's leftovers of something that's actually delicious, then, I mean, it's nice. Yeah, I don't have an air fryer. I don't have that, sorry. Yeah. I don't have one of those. I don't have that. Yum. Yum. Also, I was gonna speak about the pinned message real quick, that today's lesson is not gonna be that long. I think maybe a maximum of like 1 hour maybe stream. I mean, I'll see how long I can stretch it, but just as a warning, it'll probably be short. But yeah, that's because, you know, I told you I've got a little bit of a headache because I just got sick and it feels like my nose is like pressing all the way at the top. I don't, you know what I mean when your nose is stuffy and it's just like pressing at the top and it's like And also yesterday when I was in class, I was in Japanese class and suddenly I felt like really ill. Like as in like my stomach was just hurting and I was like, oh, why do I feel like this? Because like normally I don't feel a stomach ache in the morning because I eat breakfast. If I don't eat breakfast, then I get a stomach ache. So I'm in class and I got a stomach ache and I'm like, oh my god, well, like, why do I have a stomach ache? Like, that makes no sense. And that was the first red flag. And then when I checked my phone, I was reminded yet again that I am a woman. So yeah, I was like, okay, you know what? That makes way more sense now. Thankfully, I always carry painkillers on me because I'm really paranoid. I get way too anxious if I leave the house without a painkiller. I can't do it. I cannot leave the house without painkillers. Because you never know when you're gonna have a stomach ache. What if I'm outside and I feel really ill and I don't have a painkiller? I might as well just kill myself on the spot. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, in game, I mean in game. in game, YouTube, please give me a shot. So, yeah, I can never do it. I always carry at least one. Sometimes even multiple. in every bag I have. That's a little dramatic. I mean, it is a little drama, but I cannot help myself. I am drama. Yeah, that's just how it is, guys. Sounds terrible. I mean, it's not that bad. I just carry one with me. And if I forget it, then I'll be kind of pretty worried. And because the thing is, when I'm worried, then I get a stomach ache. So it's like a vicious cycle. Yeah, it would be like that. What can I say, guys? I am a woman. Of course I'm gonna be drama. Alright, whoa, where am I? Where am I? I am gone. I am not here. Whoa. Whoa. Do you see that bleeding? Oh, it's like a green bleed. Wait, I want to turn that on because oh, look how creepy that is. That is so creepy. I think this is creepy. I don't know about you, but I think it's creepy. Holy moly. Ooh. What the heck? Okay, well, very weird. Ah. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is a horror movie. This is a horror movie. This is a horror movie. Oh my god, the horror. That is actually scary. Oy oy oy. I am. Yeah, that is really creepy. But anyways, it's okay. We fixed it. Yeah. We fixed it. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. It has been fixed. The fix has been fixed. Everything is okay again. The fuck, do it again? No, we're not doing that again. It's creepy. Yeah. Anyways, okay, class, let's evacuate. Oh, and now you have to stay here if a horror happens with me. No. Anyways, wait, this is not the right slide. Okay, there we go. There we go, everyone. It is lesson number 10. Oh my god! So, oh my god! It said 8, that's crazy. Yeah. The plan for number 10 is mostly recap. Like a lot of the things that we're doing has to do with stuff that we... Oh, can you hear my voice like actually going away? I think it's leaving me. Voice? Hello? Hello? I sound even more like a boy when I'm sick. Oh my god. Guys, do you think I could pass for a boy? Like if I put my voice like deep? Imagine if I play like online games and I pretend to be a boy, would they believe it? I feel like they would, no? I think they could believe it. I think I could. I would make a fine man, no? Maybe a little boy instead of a man. I don't really sound like a man, but like a boy maybe. Let me drink some water before I continue speaking. 1 second. He already passes 12-year-old, so apparently not hard. I still don't know how that happened. How in the world that woman thought I was 12 years old. Holy moly. That is burned in my memory forever. To be fair, she was the only one that ever said that to me. So, yeah. We were. Yeah, basically, Jasper, there was a woman when I was in Bosnia that tried to set me up with her son. And her son is 13. And I was like, is that a joke? Like, what are you talking about, woman? Like, and I asked her, how old do you think I am? And she said, I don't know, 12? I thought you were 12. And I was like... And the woman looks at me like... And I look at my mom like... And my mom is just like... She was laughing at me. She was like... She told the woman, she's old. She's not that young. She's like super older. Yeah. Super older. Yeah. So that kind of sucks. And I was like, bruh. And then the woman next to her was like, oh, well, to be fair, I thought you were 15, you know? And I was like, I don't know, I was just looking at her like in disbelief. Because what do you say to that? Did you give her the Gen Z stare? Gen Z stare, what is that? I've heard of that before. What is it? What is that? The stare? When I just like look at someone? I mean, I guess I do that. But like when someone says something that you don't know what to respond to, I mean, what else are you supposed to do? Besides stare at them. I was just staring. I was like, what in the world? And I put like my hands on my face and I was like, oh my god, there's no way. There's no way this woman thought I was fucking 12 years old. I mean, I feel like as soon as I open my mouth, it would be obvious that I'm older because I sound old as fuck. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't look like I sound. Oh well. It'll be like that. Yeah. I did not win the genetic lottery. I have a little bit of a baby face, I think. But and my proportions are unfortunately have not changed since like 14. The only thing my puberty did for me was height and voice. So basically the two things a woman doesn't want to have, right? That's where biology was like, yep, you're gonna get those two. You're gonna get those two. Fuck you. And then for the rest of my body, evolution or whatever was just like, nah. At like 12 years old, it was like, nah, that's enough. It's not fair. Yeah. How do I make this thicker? I want to make it thicker, but it doesn't let me. I want it thicker. Ah, whatever. But you can see it, right? You can see. This is your task, guys, for now. This is your task for the first thing in a. It's kind of recap because we had these vocabulary before. These vocabularies? Does that even make sense? Yeah. So please try to fill it out while I continue to yap in your ear about random stuff. Guys, when did you stop growing? Or like, when did you stop going through lots of puberty stuff? I feel like my height stopped around... when did I stop growing? I stopped growing at... I think 14. Yeah. Yeah, I think around 14. I haven't grown since. Yeah, I think most of my growth was like in high school? No, before high school. Like end of middle school or something. I was like, and there you go. I started growing at 19. You still grew after like... What? That's crazy. I don't think I grew after 14. Because like I remember when I was around that age and I grew, I think because my growth started earlier, maybe that's why I was quite taller than the other kids when I was in late middle school, high school, stuff like that. But then eventually people started catching up, you know. Yeah, so maybe that's why. Yeah. Not sure if you use feet, but I was locked at 5'8" at 17. Ah, I see. Technically still grow, but I stopped around a year ago at 180, bro. I see. Cool. Alright, guys, did you do your exercise? I hope so. If not, I will beat you for stick. Okay, maybe not that, but let me grab the cane so I can show you what I'm doing. Oh, whoops! Wrong button. Is it here? Yeah, here's the items. Or I can whip out the phone. Yeah, the phone. Okay, that's so weird to use though. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but okay, this one. This is kino. I'm giving you a hint first before I tell you the answers. But kino means yesterday. And then this is today. And then this is tomorrow. Same here. Konshu is this week. Then you have last week and next week. Then here we have Sengetsu, which is last month. Then this month, next month. And last but not least, we have Rainen, which is next year. And then this year, last year. So, oh, whoops. So please try your best to complete the task with the vocab that you should totally know already. If you don't know the vocab, then that is a bit of a skill issue. I'm sorry. You have to know this, guys. You have to know this. You have to know this. I only remember the first row. Hey, that's still good though. Let me hear it. Yeah, let me hear it. Let me hear it. To be fair, I don't think you need to know the bottom one. I've never taught you how to say year, I think. Only last week I told you how to say the weeks, and I told you month. I only told you the words of the months, though not these 3 words, but I mean it's the same concept every time. You know? It's also sen and then kon, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, we got a solution for the first. So let me type that in. Microsoft. Okay. Kino, and then we got Kyo. Oh, what the heck? Kyo. Today, Kyo. Oh, why is it so small? Why is it tiny though? Okay, well, I don't know. It was just tiny. And we got Ashita. Good job. Does anyone want to try to guess what last week is? Yeah. I literally have no idea what I'm looking at. It's a chart of last, this, and next. So the next day, next week, next month, next year. Then we have this, so today. And then this week, this month, this year, and this is last. Yeah. So does anyone know what last week or next week means? Does anybody know? Anybody know? Gotta know this, guys. You gotta know. You have to. This feels wrong. Wait, what feels wrong? The chart? No, it's not wrong. The chart is never wrong. Raishu. Let's go! Yes! Raishu is next week. Raishu. Raishu. Good job. Good job. Okay, now I'll give you a hint. Look at this. Rai. So what do you think could last week be if last month starts with sen? You just need to replace this part with the same here and here. Yeah. Alright. Now basically that's a big hint. Yeah, it's I guess it is. It's a big hint, I guess. Alright, give me the solution then. When you were using your dismembered arm as a pointer. Oh, I see. You have a point. Guys, when we're on the topic of earlier, when were you done with like all your puberty stuff? You said you stopped growing at like so late. Is it because you're guys? Do guys grow longer? 1918. That's like so late. I don't know if that's so normal. Huh. Kind of interesting to think about. Yeah. I think for me everything stopped at 4. Actually, I think my height went longer than other stuff. But unfortunately. Can we keep growing till about 21 or 22? Really? Oh. Crazy. Senshu. Good job. I saw it in chat. Senshu. Good job, Yume and Laconic. Good job. Alright, now try to do the same with this. Yeah. What do you think this month could be? This month? This month? Yeah. I'm still in it. The acne's annoying. Wait, do guys still get acne after 18? Aw, that sucks. I don't remember if I ever had acne. I don't know. Actually, I never had acne, but I did get pimples every now and then, I guess. Yeah. But it was more of a rare thing for me. Like, I didn't get, like, a lot of them. I still sometimes get them. But, more around, like, the jaw. Sometimes I get, like, 2 or so. Or, like, around the mouth and nose area. Sometimes one pops up. Thankfully, it's usually just one. And it goes away after, like, 2 days. Yeah. Thankfully, my skin genes are pretty good. That my skin stays clear, like, pretty much always. Lucky for you, you never had acne. Yeah, at least something, right? Thank you. Thank you, puberty, that you spared me from that. Yeah. I don't, you know, when you're like in that age and you compare yourself to everyone else as a kid, or when I was around, like, I don't know, 13, 14, I remember, because back then I was a little insecure about body stuff, right? And I remember I was in the locker room with all the other girls and we were like getting undressed and stuff, and I was like looking at them and I was like, ain't no way you're like 13 and you look like that. I was like, that's not fair. And I remember I was like coping so hard. I was like, you know what, I bet when I'm 18 I'm gonna everything's gonna like grow and stuff. It never did. And I was like, oh well, never mind, I guess. So yeah, that was my copium story as a kid. But you learn to love and accept everything you got. That it's not actually a bad thing at all. A good thing. I can think it's a good thing nowadays. Let's see. The hint makes it easier now. Exactly, right? Alright, what did you say in chat? We got kongetsu. Kongetsu. Yes. Kongetsu. Kongetsu. Okay. Good job. Good job. What else do we have, guys? What else do we have in here? Any volunteers for the next one? Do you think you know it? I'm checking my notes to make sure I'm not saying anything wrong. But it should all still be right. Wait, where even is this written down? I wrote it down somewhere, but I can't find it. Yeah. Where'd it go? Where's my notes? Ah, I found it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, kongetsu. Next one. Raigetsu. Exactly. Raigetsu. And then for year, does anyone want to fill in the last ones? Yeah. Oh, Jasper's leaving. Okay, matane. Or who's leaving? Oh no, Milk is leaving. Bye-bye. Oh, and Maho, I guess. That's how you're gonna treat your classmate today? I see how it is. Okay. I see how it is. But yeah, have a nice sleep. Bye. 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 I got acne a bit later, like 17, 18. Oh. Although, guys, I did hear that women are supposed to have second puberty around like 23 or something. That stuff changes at that age for them, so I'll update you if it does. Anyways, let's see, we got Kyun. Unfortunately, that is irregular, so it's not Kyun. It is actually Kotoshi. There you go. Kotoshi. Sorry, I tricked you. It is Kotoshi. It is Kotoshi. But then the last one is regular though, thankfully. Oh, whoops, wait a minute. Senden, Kotoshi, and Rainen. Oh, wait. That's not true. I lied. That's not true. I lied. Sorry, I lied. That one was also irregular. It was, Kyo... Here, there we go. Let me type it out one more time. Perfect. Kyonen. Have you gotten a chance to use your Japanese skills a lot? No, not really. I just have my class on Fridays. And throughout the week I try to revise vocab sometimes. I mean, sometimes I put on Holo JP members just to listen in a little bit, but yeah. Thanks for the review, and no problem. So yeah, make sure you learn these vocabs. They should all be correct now, I hope. Also, before I forget, for month, nobody noticed, guys, but Getsu. For Getsu, do you remember what the word for month was? Do you remember? If you do, tell me, and then we can I can give you a light. I like to stream. They usually do Japanese lesson streams. I do, Yume. We do a lesson every Saturday. If you haven't seen the past ones, go ahead and check out the playlist. I have a playlist. Yay! It's Gatsu, exactly. See? So month is Gatsu. But if you say last month, this month, next month, you have to use Getsu, which is weird, right? That is super weird. But you just have to remember that. So don't get confused. Sometimes it's Getsu, sometimes it's Gatsu. I don't know. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. I'm sorry, I have to think of We're No Strangers to Love. I'm sorry. It's stuck in my head. Okay, so... Thank you. Oh, but usually when someone subs, it shows in the activity feed. Like, it goes ding. Why didn't it make a ding sound? Aww, is it dead? Is Stream Elements dead? Oh no, it should not be dead. I don't know. Maybe it's just dead. But yeah, the Japanese Chinese special, where one kanji is a lot of readings. It does, yeah, it does. Alright. Yeah, same with year. With year, you just have to remember the Toshi and the Nen. Like, it just depends. You just have to remember that, I think, by heart. I don't think there's like a rule to it. You just gotta remember. Also, I said today's stream was gonna be short, like 1 hour. But because I was yapping about so much like stuff on the side, I guess we're doing a little longer after all. I don't know. It might take a while to get through the rest. But yeah. Anyways, today's topic is events. Yay! Yippee! 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 So, here is a few events. And, well, not event-related vocab. And you're gonna put them together. What do you think means what? Yeah. Please do try to let me know. I'll give you a second to read it while I munch on my sticks. Hello, Lychee. So, is that how you pronounce it? Lychee? Or Lychiku? Lychichu? I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe just lychee, like the fruit. Lychee? I don't know. But welcome in. Anyway, I have short stream. I feel like every time I say short stream, it's not short. I don't know. But yeah, I know. By the way, also I wanted to say I'm sorry about not posting any shorts in January. I was also very bummed out. I was planning on keeping my streak going because it's been going like really well, but my editor was unfortunately unavailable. Yeah, but my editor is back. Yippee! So hopefully, I have like, maybe like 2 or 3 on the way. 2, 3. I have 3 on the way. So I'll post one soon and then the next will follow. As always, once or twice a week. Hopefully from now until the whole year. Unless I run out of stories. Then it's like, oh well, whatever. If I run out of content, I'll have to force myself to actually go outside and clip farm myself in real life. Because, I don't know. I can't do shorts where I lie, I'm sorry. I can't do it. It needs to be authentic experiences. Yeah. 3 shorts now. Yeah. I'm excited. And after I'm finally done with my exams in February, I can stream more again. Yeah. Hopefully. So, I'm excited for the end of February. But yeah. Anyways, I will read the words for you. And you tell me what you combined them with. So, we got consato. Now, what could that possibly mean? Consato. What do you think? From all the words below. Super simple, guys. Super simple. Don't even overthink it. Festival? Consato is unfortunately not festival, but concert. Consato. Concert. In trouble, but my gut tells me it's concert. And your gut would be right. Always get the gut feeling. What are shorts? Do you mean or just... You know what I mean when I say shorts. YouTube shorts. Alright, Carenda. Carenda. What do you think is carenda? When in doubt and you get something wrong, just say, oh yeah, I was trolling. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's me in class when I say something really stupid and my friends look at me, I'm like, just kidding. Rage bait, rage bait. You could have pulled out the rage bait card. Yeah. And then, carenda. Poster. No, it's not poster. No. Carenda. Tuesday. What do you mean Tuesday? Carenda is calendar. Let's go. Then we got Chiquito. Chiquito. What could that mean? Keto. Do you actually say arrangement in the uni class? I mean, not to the professor, obviously. I mean, we don't talk to our professor. But when I'm talking with my friends. Yeah. Ticket, yep. Yep. Katakana is just straight copied. Yeah, I mean, they're loan words, yeah. Alright, first difficult one. Matsuri. What's Matsuri? What could that mean? Matsuri. Japan has a lot of them. Lots of Matsuris. Festival, yes. Correct, guys, correct. And last but not least, Posta. Read a lot in anime. Matsuri, yeah. Because anime has a lot of like high school, you know, and high schoolers have like summer festival, school festival. Yeah. Poster. Exactly, correct. Alright. Also, I put another word down here because it's kind of important for later. Just remember, Isho. Isho is together. Isho, double S. Isho. Okay, remember that. You'll need that word later. Isho. Okay. No, not double I. Double S. Because the tsu always doubles the next one, not the previous one. It's Isho. Yes, there you go. Alright, then another thing. Who are you going with? Like, if you are going to a matsuri or a consato or whatever, where is it? Consato. Then I could ask you. Here we got dare to. Oh, see, here's a word that you're gonna need. Isho ni ikimasu ka? Who are you going with? Remember, we learned dare. Dare is who. We learned that in vocabs. To is the word for like how do I say? It's not like me, but it's a particle. Yeah. No one am a loser. Bruh. You should spend time with others, guys. Then, like, to is like, you combine two nouns, I guess? Yeah. With. It's like you combine two nouns, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean with. It depends on where you use it, the word to. It could also mean like, you're putting two words together, like an apple, an orange, blah blah blah. You can also use to in between, if I remember correctly. It's just like and, but with two nouns. Hello, Yega. Alright, so isho is together, I just told you. Then ni is the particle for places, because you're going somewhere. And then ikimasu, we have ikimasu is to go. We already know this word as well. And obviously the ka at the end is for the question. I understood, feels nice. See, you are a Japanese pro already. Alright, here we have our dialogue of the day. There we go. Here. For example, this is me. I'm gonna ask you, and then you give me a response. So try to figure out what these things mean so you can give me a response. I'm going to push this over so you can read it more. I was gonna say more easier. Holy moly. Guys, when I'm done teaching you Japanese, can you teach me English? Here is it. I wanted to move these two over. No! Ah, here. Okay. These are all the options you can go for speaking. You can respond with any of the. You can respond with this or this or this or this. Whichever one you want, just try and figure out what it means. And I'm gonna ask you the question now, okay? So, the question is, sumo sumo, which is like sumo fighting. You know those like really big guys that fight each other. That's sumo. Sumo mini ikimasu ka? Now because of the ka, you know it's a question. I told you sumo is what I'm asking about. Have I told you mini? Do you know that one already? Or no? Have I told you this? It's like going to well, this is for that, for going, but me, you remember last week when we did the vocabulary for to hear, to see, to speak, blah blah blah, to write, to read. Do you remember what me was? Mimas. I'll give you a hint. On mimas, for example, or something like that. Oh wait, no, that's I just gave the wrong example. That's kind of funny. Terebi mimas or something. There's your correct example. There's your correct example. Terebi mimas. Mimasho or something. Yeah. I see. It means to see. So sumo, mi. So you know sumo is sumo fighting. You know, to see. Then ni is like the particle for, you know, going somewhere. You got ikimasu ka. So basically, it means, do you want to watch the sumo? Or are you going to watch the sumo? To go see it. Okay? You understand? Okay. And here's your responses. Now choose any of them and give me yours should be easy to tell. There's a new word in here though, so be careful. Maybe you'll figure out what it means. Alright, for example, my response to this would be Ie tabun mini ikimasen. That's what I would say if you asked me this question. Let me help you translate. Ie is no. Tabun is maybe. Then mini ikimasen, not going to watch. Yeah. Did you make this on your own? No, the dialogue is from the book. The dialogue is from the Marugoto book. Yeah. I think it's okay to use their dialogue sometimes as examples. Since I'm not copy pasting entire pages or anything, or showing you the page directly, so I think it should be fine. Yeah. I mean, they don't own a sentence, right? So I hope I hope this is fine. Yeah, I hope so. My Wi-Fi gave out for a bit. Did I miss anything? No. I was just asking you to pick a response and then translate it into English. Thank you for the Japanese lesson, fellow classmate. No problem. Mochiron, that's what you would say, mochiron. And what do you think that means, laconic? What do you think mochiron means? I didn't hear the instructions. The instruction was to pick a sentence and translate it into English. Like what your response would be to this question. Gotta go have a nice class. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. My frogs to the vet? Oh, you mean frog? You have frogs? You have a frog? Is that normal in Argentina to just have frogs? Kind of crazy. A little crazy. Okay, anyways, of course, mochiron. Yeah! Good job. Yeah. Mochiron is, yes, of course I will. Absolutely. That's what that means. Mochiron. Yeah. Just imagine that there's like a little exclamation mark, because when I try to put an exclamation mark, it does this. Oh, what? Why did it work? Oh, whatever. I was trying to make a point and it just worked. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Needs dogs. Oh, dogs. Ah. That makes more sense. I did not know he had dogs either, though. Interesting. So how long it will take us to get fluent? I mean, that entirely depends on how much effort you put in. And how consistently you're practicing. Yeah. I think my upstairs neighbor is going crazy right now. I keep hearing doom, doom, doom. Like something's being thrown on the ground constantly. Oh well, anyways. Just ignore it. But yeah, if you wanna get fluent more quickly, I guess, I would always recommend working with a book. Because it's the easiest way, in my opinion. If you work with a book, it tells you all the grammar. So for example, in a book, if you have one, what I would personally do is I take, for example, if you're on chapter 1, learn all the vocab from chapter 1 first, you learn it by heart, and then you work through chapter 1, yeah, and then you will understand like pretty much everything and all the sentences and everything because you learned the vocab, and you'll be so motivated. You'll be like, oh my god, I understand stuff, I'm so proud of myself, oh my god. And then you learn, you know, the grammar they're talking about in a chapter. Then you go to the next chapter, you look at the chapter for a second, like what it's about, blah blah blah. Then you go learn all the vocabs, you come back to the chapter, you read the entire chapter because now you know all the vocabs, so obviously you can read it, and again your brain will get so much gratification from that. It's like I find it hard to motivate myself to study if I read a chapter and I barely understand any words. I have to look something up constantly, and it feels like a drag, you know, like, oh, like I don't understand, like what's the point, like I feel so behind, blah blah blah. As soon as you start feeling those things, go study vocab and then come back to the chapter and you will understand so much, and you will feel you'll get that dopamine rush of thinking you're skilled, you know. So yeah, that is my my recommendation. As long as you do it semi-regularly, you should have no problem reaching a conversational level in due time. In due time. Yeah. Any recommendations for understanding kanji, by the way? I couldn't memorize more than 100, unfortunately. For me personally, I only learn kanji that are in the chapter of the book I'm working with, because again, in order to get that gratification of understanding. Because when you work with a book, the book is like, here's kanji, learn it. You learn them, and then in the next chapter, the book, if it's a good book, it will reference them again. They will use them, but then you know what they mean, so you can read the sentence with the kanji in it. Again, dopamine, you're like, oh my god, I know this, great, amazing. If you're referring to just remembering them and not forgetting, it helps to imagine. For example, in our kanji recap, this is tamago. I remember this one because it looks, I mean, not really, but with a lot of imagination, it looks like an egg split in half. With a lot of imagination. Or sakana. The four thingies at the bottom look like fish fins, so you can remember it. You got niku. Niku just looks so much like meat, doesn't it? Because of like this thing looks like ribs and stuff. I mean, I feel like this looks more like fish than this one, but you're just gonna remember it. Yeah, so yeah. Try your best to help you remember by thinking of kanji as pictures. If you think of them as pictures, it will be easier for your brain to visualize and then remember them. Same with here. For example, sui. This is also the kanji for mizu, and mizu is water. And this kind of looks... I mean, someone told me before they remembered by picturing like that this is an umbrella. And obviously when it rains, you need an umbrella. So maybe you can picture it like that. For me, it kind of looks like a faucet, where water is splashing out on all sides, so that's how I remember it. Yeah. So that's how I would remember kanji. I would recommend not just learning a bunch of kanji for no reason though. Like as a beginner, there's no need for you to memorize 100 immediately. Because why? You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna use them. You won't really get much out of it. Just memorize a handful every week with whatever book you're working with. And then you'll actually use them because your book will keep referencing them. So you won't forget them as well. And they will actually be useful words. Yeah. So, yeah. That's my advice. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about before that? Someone asked me about the JLPT, I think. Right? Someone asked me that, or am I hallucinating? Wait, did I imagine that? Huh. I'm like looking. Did someone actually not ask me that and I just hallucinated it? Maybe I hallucinated it. I don't know. Maybe. I want to understand the logic behind it because I'm aiming for N2. N2 already? Well, and you only know 100 what? Or you N2? Or, well, you're aiming for N2. But where are you now? Which one have you taken before? Yeah. Are you already N3 or? I'm still N5. Oh. Well, why don't you start simple? So you have, wait, but that's kind of impressive. You've reached N5. You've passed the N5 exam with only 100 kanji. It's pretty good, no? Because, officially it's 120 that you need. Yeah. He's trying N5. Oh. Well, it'll probably take a while, but as long as you don't give up, you can do it. You can definitely do it. Alright, I can also unpin this message now because that stream is longer than I thought it would be. Never mind. Look that up later just to be sure. Sure. You prioritize Japanese class or your coding classes? I prioritize my coding classes because that is my degree. My Japanese class, I do it because I want to learn Japanese, but I don't get like a grade for the class. I mean, I get a grade, but that grade doesn't mean anything, you know what I mean? It doesn't help me at, like, it doesn't advance me in my studies. But it advances me in the case of personal gratification. So, I'm just doing it basically as a hobby. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I need to prioritize my computer science exams because I don't want to get kicked out of university. Yeah. I really want to aim for the N5 though in summer. I want to take the exam. Kind of fortunate with the test questions. Nice. Yeah, I want to take it in summer. In July, or is it July or June? I forgot, but yeah. I want to take it. 100%. Vocabs is better if you're not taking JLPT. Alright, anyway, guys, we are here. Can you translate this for me, guys? Do you know? Does the sentence at the top mean do you go watch sumo? This one, yes. This one is sumo, watch, go, basically. So it basically means like, are you going to watch the sumo? Or do you want to watch the sumo? Or are you going to? That doesn't really matter, the wording. It's something like that. Yeah. Yapping Machi stream classic. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Welcome in. Okay, anyways. We got hi. Mini ikimasu. This one means yes, I am going to watch it, or I am watching it. I am watching it. But then, instead of just saying you're going to watch it, you can also say hi, tabun mini ikimasu. That means more than just, oh yeah, I'm going to watch it. This means yes, I might. So because tabun is maybe. Yeah, so basically this means like, yeah, maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I will. And then we also have ie mini ikimasen. Basically same as this, just with a sen. So no, I'm not gonna watch it. Or ie tabun mini ikimasen. Nah, I probably won't watch it. So tabun is not sure, but this one is you're more inclined to watch it. So yeah, I'll probably watch it, and nah, I probably won't. Yeah. Or you can also put a place that's maybe or yeah, probably, yeah, more like probably, I guess. The word works for both. Yeah. And then mochiron is yes. Like excited, like oh, of course, basically. And then we also have tanoshimi desu. Tanoshimi. Does anyone know what that means? It's in green, so it's a positive word. Yeah. What do you think? Oh, but definitely not. Maybe Zen. But I wouldn't be sure. I mean, you could just say, ie mini ikimasen. No, I will not go watch it. Tanoshi means fun, yeah. But this is not just tanoshi. This is tanoshimi. Tanoshimi desu. Which means basically like, I'm excited. I'm excited. So, yeah, you can use it as saying, yeah, I'll go. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll go watch it. And is it a small tsu or a big tsu? I can't even tell in the font. Probably zettai or yeah, probably zettai. Zettai mini ikimasen. Or is zettai like totally not? Maybe. But yeah, now you have your answer, I guess. But yeah, now you know how to ask someone if they are going to an event. You just replace this with whatever you're curious about what they're gonna be watching, and then this is how you respond. And now you know how to say probably. It's good to know if you don't want to be sure. All right, time for our kanji recap. All right. I think we can do this one quickly, huh? What is this one? And this one? Anyone wants to tell me real quick? Also, guys, I recommend learning the stroke order with every kanji. Might as well, I mean, you know. The first few times when you're learning how to write the word, if you learn the order, I think it'll stay deeply anchored in your brain. I don't think the order is something you forget very easily. To be fair, I have to admit I did not do that, but I probably should. Yeah. Tabemasu, yes. Tabemasu. Hotel and hot spring? No. It's not hotel and hot spring, unfortunately. Yeah. It's tabemasu. And this one is nomimasu. Yeah. Tabemasu and nomimasu. And so we have here's a bodyguard. Oh, is it really similar? See, I'm gonna write it here again so you can see that it autofills as well. Tabemasu. Ta-da! It just autofills for you. Which is convenient, but when you try to write something that's not gonna get autofilled, it's oh my god, it's annoying. I can't even remember nomimas. Oy, oy, oy. Well, that's okay. With practice, you will remember. Maybe you can... How I remember those two is... So it looks like a little house, right? And you eat at home. And drink at home. But when you drink out of, for example, a cup. Or the faucet or whatever. That's so you can remember. That this is basically the same as the... Like this part, the front part is the exact same. Except for like this little thing. This little thing gets like pushed out for this one and just put here. Maybe you can remember it like that. Alright, then we have these simple ones. Yeah. We got, well, I already told them to you earlier. We got tamago, sakana, niku, and mizu. And then for these small ones, what do you think those are? Does anyone remember these? Yeah. Like tsugi next. I memorized it by after eating you drink. Oh, it's just tsugi. Oh, cool. Interesting. Alright. Do you know what these ones are? Also, you can remember these pretty easily. Because they have very little strokes. Alright, I will give you the solution. If you're not sure. I'll give you like 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. I also have to account for delay, obviously, so yeah. Alright, this is Oki. Oki is big. You can imagine this is like a big person because you know how confidently they have their arms stretched out and their legs stretched out because they're big. Well, actually, wait, maybe don't memorize it like that because Oki is not for people. It's for buildings. Maybe remember it as a big house then instead. And then Chisai, you know how the arms are flopping downwards because they're sad that it's small. So Chisai. Then I think this was Atarashi. Atarashi, which is like what's Atarashi again? Was that new? Atarashi. Yeah, you got it. Good job. Yeah, I think that Atarashi was new. New? Yeah, new. Okay. And a last one. Furui. Old. This Loki looks like a tombstone, doesn't it? But Furui is not... You don't use that for people, remember that? None of these are used for people. That's not how you describe a person. There's different words on how to say someone's tall and short or fat and thin. Yeah. Full Tower, Tokyo Tower. Oh yeah, maybe that's how you can remember it as well. Okay, next recap. This is our second recap of all the days of the week. Getsu, Ka, Sui, Moku, Hin, Do, Nichi, and Bi. From Getsuyobi, Kayobi, Suiyobi, Mokuyobi, Kinyobi, Doyobi, Nichiyobi. And the B at the end is this B for all of them. For example, if I want to write Monday, I have to write Getsu. Getsu is this thing you see at the top. Getsu. Getsu. Yo. Well, all of them have a yo in it. Getsu yobi, ka yobi, so yobi. So all of them have the yo. Then you write B. Then you let it autocomplete for you. Bam. Then you got Getsu yobi. Although you don't need that thing in the middle if you don't know that yet, so Getsu yobi. Can you make it without the thing in the middle if I don't wanna? It doesn't let me. Why not? I don't know that one yet. Why not? Why not? Okay, you know what? I'll just... There. I remixed it. I remixed it. But yeah. Now you know. Try writing that in kanji, still forgot the stroke of the second kanji. Yeah, it's big. It's literally really fat. It will be because of Kanade. Oh, nice. We'll see. Any way that you can is good. It's actually a tombstone. Oh, really? Does it mean that as well? It's kind of cool. Alright, yeah, we got Kayobi, Suyobi, Mokuyobi, Kinyobi. Also remember what they mean. So, we got moon, fire, water. I don't know in this context if it also means water, but I think so. What's Moku again? Was Moku? Moku was tree, I think. Tree. Then Kin was gold. Do is, I think, like the earth. As in like ground. Ground, earth, ground. In German it's just Erde. Like the ground. But not like, you know, like normal ground. Not like in your apartment kind of ground. Yeah. Soil. I mean, I guess something like that. Just the ground. And then... So we fell down again, lol. Nichi. What was Nichi again? I just know it is day. I don't know what that one... what kind of meaning it has, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, maybe it's nice if you remember the individual meanings of them as well. It was a Moku. Mokuyobi. Oh. Oh, it was sun. Oh, that's so cute. Sun. Makes sense, huh? Because Sunday. Amazing. Okay. But now you know. Now you know. Okay. Next recap. Yeah, the recaps are getting longer every week, aren't they? You got iimasu. Yomimasu. Kikimasu. Kakimasu. Mimasu. And hanashimasu. Mimasu we already learned earlier is to watch. Hanashimasu. Hanashimasu is to speak. These are not new. You should know these already, by the way. Then kakimasu. Kakimasu have a funny way of remembering. Kakimasu is to write, and I remember it by kaki in Bosnian is like to go shit. Or in German it would be kake. And that's how I remember, because everything I write is just like pure garbage. So that's how I remember it. Doesn't hana also mean flower? It does. Hana is flower, but not this kanji, I think. This hana is just to speak. Different kanji. Let's find out. Hana. It is hana. How would hana be? Oh, that's a different one as well. So maybe it's this one. Isn't there also a hana matsuri? Does not also exist? Hana matsuri. Yeah, it's this one. See? A different one. Matsuri also has one, but oh, the Matsuri one. It looks a lot like a temple and a festival. In a traditional sense, I guess. Festival. That's pretty cute. I like that kanji. That's cute. But yeah, hana looks nothing like a flower, unfortunately. But it does kind of look like you're deflowering something, like you're ripping something from the top, because there's like a space. So, looks more like ripping weeds though, but yeah. Good thing to remember, huh? But yeah, then we got, but yeah, kakimasu. That's how I remember writing. Let's go from the bottom actually. Kikimasu is to hear. Yomimasu is to eat. No, sorry. To read. Yomimasu is to read. And imasu, I don't remember. Can someone jog my memory? How many lines does Ka have? A lot of them. Gotta remember in context. Imas, yes. Ah, to say. Alright, thank you. So you will notice there's a difference between to say and to speak. For example, if you say your name, that's imas. You're saying your name. Hanashimasu is like speaking. If you speak to a friend, that is hanashimasu. So there's a little bit of a difference. Yeah. Okay. And this is the new kanji. Alright. Now you will notice that I didn't write this thing at the bottom every time. Because I want you to try and figure out what these mean on your own. Especially these three are really easy to figure out. You got 1 stroke, 2 strokes, 3 strokes. What do you think? Numbers? Oh, I figured it out so quickly. And it's not fair. I wanted to keep the mystery for a bit. My mystery. Okay, whatever. No mystery for you, I guess. Okay, yeah, we got ichi, ni, san, yong, or what's the other one? Shi, ichi. Yeah, yon or shi. Go, 5. That kind of looks like a 5 with a little imagination. Go. Nana or shichi. Then we got... Oh wait, no, sorry. After 5 comes 6. I can't even count in English. Roku. And then Nana or Shichi. Hachi. And Q and Ju. Yeah. That is the last... No, actually we have more. We have more after this. But yeah. You all know how to count, so I don't think we need to dwell on this for too long, but... Just so you've seen them at least once. So let me show you this one. If you can't see it very well from the chat covering it. You guys are too fat. You cover everything. You're fat, brother. You're fat. It's time to lose some weight. Covering my whole screen. Alright. Then we got more new stuff. This one, and this one. Nen, Gatsu, Nichi. Yeah. Easy to remember, I hope. That is from before when we did our beautiful exercise. You remember that? Think about it. What could it be? What were the options that we had? The only few options. Ah, yeah. Are you remembering? Is the rememberini coming back into the brain? The brain. Alright, I will tell you if you don't know. One power system in Hunter x Hunter. Oh, I don't know it. I have never seen Hunter x Hunter. Alright. Nen, which is year. Then we got Gatsu, which is the month, and Nichi is the day. So, for example, today. Today, what day is it today? So you know what year it is. 2026, and then there you go. 2026 then. Then it is what month? The first. And we got Nichi. Wait, what day is it today? 24th. Ta-da! Ta-da! You need to watch Hunter x Hunter. How can you call yourself a weeb if you haven't watched Hunter x Hunter? Well, the thing about being a weeb is that there is not one criteria to being it. Doesn't matter what kind of anime you watch. If you watch a shit ton of it, and you're a little bit of a loser, then you're a weeb. Yeah, I don't like the premise. I don't think I would like it. There's a character in the show that I don't like, so I might not ever watch it, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't think I would like it. Maybe I will one day, but for now, nah. Alright, and that's it. That is how you write the date. So now you know how to write the date. Isn't that amazing? Kind of, I guess. Yeah. What are you writing? Ni. Ju. Niju. Niju. Okay. 20th. Oh, you're trying to write a 24th. No, that's not how it works. Just write it like this. Yeah. Just like that. There are kanji for numbers you can write as well, but... Oh, I feel my voice is already dying from my cold. Oh my god. Whew. Energy's dwindling, but not like that though. Not like that. Yeah. It's a different way to write it. Let me know if let me see if there is one actually. E6. Yeah, it doesn't pop up. There's not like one thing. Well, 20. Oh, well. Well, you see how there's nothing coming up? Because you just write it 20. But up until 10, kanji can't show up, no? Also, no. It doesn't show up when you just write the number. What if I write it? Ni, u, oh, niju, nichi. Aha! There you go. You see how ni is like this, but ju has its own kanji. Oh my god. So, yeah. Too much to remember. Yeah. But this is usually used more, I would say. Because it's easier. And that's it for the vocab. Just learn the stuff that I've showed you, especially revise these again. And yeah. That is it for lesson 10. In traditional place. Yeah, I guess in a traditional they would write it like that. But yeah, anyways, thanks for... Wait, let me put the phone down. Thank you for listening to the next lesson with me. And when do I see you again? I will see you again next week. I'm full. Thanks for the teaching. Full. The brain is never full. Anyways, I will see you next week, hopefully. Bye bye. Oh, and I'm gone. And I'm gone. Using the phone all this time. Oh wait, wrong button. Yes, I was cheating. I'm sorry. I was looking at my phone. Yeah. Matane, guys. Have a nice rest of your day. I'm just checking real quick if I have anything tomorrow. I don't think so though. Nope, nothing tomorrow. Okay, then I'll probably see you on Monday, huh? I don't know on YouTube, but we'll see. The next lesson is on Saturday though. But yeah.